Hello. Welcome. Get ready to improve your English with texts from A1 to C2. Each level will challenge you a little more and help you build your vocabulary, grammar, and comprehension skills. Archaeology, A1 level. Archaeology is the study of the past. Archaeologists learn about ancient people and cultures. They look for objects from long ago. These objects are called artifacts. Archaeologists often work at excavation sites. They carefully dig in the ground. They find old tools, pottery, and jewelry. Sometimes they discover ancient buildings. Archaeologists study bones and other remains. These discoveries help us understand history. Archaeologists write reports about their findings. They work in museums and universities. Many archaeologists travel to different countries. They use special tools for their work. Archaeology helps us learn about ancient civilizations. It shows how people lived in the past. Some discoveries are thousands of years old. Archaeologists protect important historical sites. Their work helps preserve human history. Archaeology is an interesting and important science. Archaeology, A2 level. Archaeology is the science that studies human history through objects and remains from the past. Archaeologists investigate how people lived many years ago. They search for evidence of ancient civilizations, settlements, and cultures. Most archaeological work takes place at excavation sites. Archaeologists carefully dig in the ground to find artifacts. Artifacts can include tools, pottery, coins, weapons, and jewelry. These objects provide valuable information about the past. Archaeologists also study bones, buildings, and ancient monuments. They use special equipment to record and analyze their discoveries. Modern technology helps archaeologists work more effectively. For example, drones and satellite images can help locate ancient sites. Many archaeological discoveries are displayed in museums. People visit museums to learn more about ancient societies. Archaeology helps us understand how people worked, traveled, and communicated in the past. It also shows how cultures changed over time. Some famous archaeological discoveries include ancient Egyptian tombs and Roman cities. Archaeologists often work with historians and scientists. Their research helps preserve important parts of human heritage. Archaeology is important because it connects us with our past. By studying ancient remains, we can better understand the world today. Archaeology, B1 level. Archaeology is the scientific study of human history through the analysis of material remains left by past societies. It helps researchers understand how people lived, worked, and interacted with their environment thousands of years ago. Archaeology provides valuable information about cultures that existed before written records and complements historical research. Archaeologists investigate ancient settlements, monuments, burial sites, and artifacts. Artifacts are objects made or used by humans, such as tools, pottery, jewelry, weapons, and coins. By studying these items, archaeologists can learn about daily life, technology, trade, religion, and social organization in ancient communities. Excavation is one of the most important methods used in archaeology. During excavations, archaeologists carefully remove layers of soil to uncover objects and structures. Every discovery is recorded and analyzed because even small details can provide important information about the past. Archaeologists must work patiently and accurately to avoid damaging valuable evidence. Modern archaeology uses advanced technologies to improve research. Tools such as satellite imagery, drones, ground-penetrating radar, and computer modeling help archaeologists locate and study archaeological sites more efficiently. These technologies allow researchers to explore areas that would otherwise be difficult to investigate. Many famous archaeological discoveries have changed our understanding of history. The pyramids of Egypt, the city of Pompeii, and the tomb of Tutankhamun are examples of important archaeological finds. Such discoveries reveal information about ancient civilizations and their achievements. Archaeologists often work together with historians, geologists, biologists, and other specialists. This cooperation helps them interpret discoveries more accurately and build a clearer picture of the past. Archaeology is therefore a multidisciplinary field that combines knowledge from different sciences. The preservation of archaeological sites is an important responsibility. Many historical locations are threatened by urban development, climate change, looting, and natural disasters. Archaeologists and governments work to protect these sites so that future generations can learn from them. Archaeology plays a crucial role in understanding human history and cultural heritage. By studying the remains of ancient societies, we gain insight into human development, cultural diversity, and the achievements of past civilizations. This knowledge helps us better understand both our history and our place in the modern world. Archaeology, B2 level. Archaeology is a multidisciplinary scientific field dedicated to the investigation of past human societies through the study of material remains. By examining artifacts, architectural structures, human remains, and environmental evidence, archaeologists reconstruct the lifestyles, beliefs, technologies, and social systems of ancient civilizations. Archaeology plays a crucial role in expanding our understanding of human history, particularly for periods and cultures that left few or no written records. One of the primary objectives of archaeology is to interpret how societies developed and adapted to changing environmental, economic, and political conditions. Archaeologists analyze evidence from settlements, burial grounds, temples, and other sites to gain insight into patterns of human behavior. Through careful examination of these remains, researchers can identify trade networks, migration routes, technological innovations, and cultural exchanges that shaped historical development. Excavation remains one of the most important methods in archaeological research. During an excavation, archaeologists systematically remove layers of soil while documenting the precise location of every object and feature discovered. The context in which an artifact is found is often as important as the artifact itself because it provides information about chronology, function, and cultural significance. As a result, archaeological fieldwork requires meticulous planning, detailed recording, and rigorous scientific methodology. Modern archaeology has been transformed by technological advancements. Remote sensing technologies, geographic information systems (GIS), aerial photography, satellite imagery, and ground-penetrating radar allow researchers to identify and analyze archaeological sites without extensive excavation. In addition, laboratory techniques such as radiocarbon dating, DNA analysis, and isotope studies provide valuable information about the age, origin, diet, and movement of ancient populations. Some of the world's most significant archaeological discoveries have profoundly influenced our understanding of history. Sites such as ancient Egyptian tombs, the city of Pompeii, and the archaeological remains of Mesopotamian civilizations have revealed important information about political systems, religious practices, economic activities, and daily life in the ancient world. These discoveries continue to contribute to historical scholarship and public knowledge. Archaeology is inherently interdisciplinary and frequently involves collaboration between specialists from various fields, including history, anthropology, geology, biology, chemistry, and environmental science. Such cooperation enables researchers to develop more comprehensive interpretations of archaeological evidence and better understand the complex factors that influenced human societies. The preservation of archaeological heritage has become increasingly important in the modern era. Urban expansion, climate change, armed conflicts, and illegal trafficking of artifacts threaten numerous archaeological sites around the world. Consequently, archaeologists work closely with governments, museums, and international organizations to protect cultural heritage and promote responsible conservation practices. Ultimately, archaeology provides far more than knowledge of ancient objects and ruins. It offers valuable insights into the evolution of human societies, cultural diversity, and the shared experiences that connect people across time and geography. By studying the material traces of the past, archaeology helps us better understand the present and make more informed decisions about the future. Archaeology, C1 level. Archaeology is a sophisticated scientific discipline dedicated to the study of past human societies through the analysis of material remains. By examining artifacts, architectural structures, human remains, and environmental evidence, archaeologists seek to reconstruct the economic, social, political, and cultural dimensions of civilizations that existed throughout history. As a field that bridges the natural sciences, social sciences, and humanities, archaeology provides invaluable insights into human development and the evolution of societies across time. One of the primary goals of archaeology is to understand how ancient communities interacted with their environments and adapted to changing conditions. Archaeological evidence allows researchers to investigate patterns of settlement, agricultural practices, technological innovation, trade networks, and cultural exchange. Through the careful interpretation of material remains, archaeologists can reconstruct aspects of daily life that are often absent from historical texts. The archaeological process begins with the identification and survey of potential sites. Researchers employ a variety of methods, including field surveys, aerial photography, satellite imagery, and geophysical techniques to locate areas of interest. Once a site has been identified, systematic excavation may be conducted to recover artifacts and features while preserving the contextual information essential for accurate interpretation. The scientific value of an archaeological discovery depends not only on the objects themselves, but also on their precise location and relationship to other findings. Technological advancements have significantly expanded the capabilities of modern archaeology. Geographic Information Systems (GIS), remote sensing technologies, radiometric dating techniques, DNA analysis, and three-dimensional digital reconstruction enable researchers to investigate archaeological sites with unprecedented accuracy. These methods provide valuable data regarding chronology, migration patterns, dietary habits, health conditions, and population dynamics of ancient societies. Archaeology has contributed substantially to our understanding of some of the world's most influential civilizations. Excavations in regions such as Mesopotamia, Egypt, Greece, Rome, Mesoamerica, and East Asia have revealed complex political systems, remarkable architectural achievements, and sophisticated cultural traditions. Discoveries such as ancient cities, royal tombs, temples, and inscriptions have transformed historical scholarship and challenged previous assumptions about human development. A defining characteristic of contemporary archaeology is its interdisciplinary nature. Archaeologists frequently collaborate with specialists in anthropology, history, geology, biology, chemistry, environmental science, and computer science. Such cooperation allows for a more comprehensive analysis of archaeological evidence and facilitates the development of increasingly nuanced interpretations of the past. The preservation of archaeological heritage has become a major concern in the modern world. Many archaeological sites face threats from urban expansion, industrial development, climate change, looting, and armed conflict. Consequently, archaeologists are actively involved in conservation efforts, public education initiatives, and the development of policies aimed at protecting cultural resources for future generations. Ethical considerations have also become increasingly important, particularly regarding the treatment of human remains and the repatriation of cultural artifacts. Ultimately, archaeology serves a broader purpose than simply uncovering ancient objects. It provides a framework for understanding the complexity of human societies, the processes of cultural change, and the factors that have shaped civilization over thousands of years. By examining the material traces left behind by previous generations, archaeology deepens our understanding of humanity's shared heritage and offers valuable perspectives on contemporary social and environmental challenges. Archaeology, sea to level. Archaeology is an intellectually rigorous and methodologically sophisticated discipline dedicated to the systematic investigation of humanity's past through the study of material culture and physical remains. Positioned at the intersection of the humanities, social sciences, and natural sciences, archaeology seeks not merely to recover artifacts or document ancient sites, but to reconstruct the complex processes that had shaped human societies across millennia. Through the analysis of tangible evidence, archaeologists generate knowledge about cultures, economies, technologies, belief systems, and environmental adaptations that have influenced the trajectory of human civilization. At its conceptual core, archaeology is concerned with understanding the relationship between people and the material world they create. Every object, structure, landscape modification, or biological remain constitutes a potential source of information regarding past human behavior. Archaeologists therefore examine not only individual artifacts, but also their broader contexts, recognizing that meaning emerges from patterns of association, spatial distribution, and temporal sequence. This contextual approach distinguishes archaeology from simple antiquarian collection and transforms it into a rigorous scientific endeavor. Contemporary archaeological research relies upon an extensive range of analytical techniques and theoretical frameworks. Field investigations employ advanced survey methods, including remote sensing, LiDAR technology, geophysical prospecting, satellite imagery, and geographic information systems. These tools enable researchers to identify archaeological features with remarkable precision, often without disturbing the sites themselves. Excavation, while remaining a central component of archaeological practice, is increasingly regarded as a carefully controlled process of data recovery rather than merely the extraction of artifacts. Laboratory analysis further expands the interpretive power of archaeology. Techniques such as radiocarbon dating, ancient DNA sequencing, isotopic analysis, paleoenvironmental reconstruction, and microscopic residue examination provide unprecedented insights into chronology, migration patterns, dietary practices, health conditions, and ecological relationships. The integration of these scientific methodologies has transformed archaeology into a highly interdisciplinary field capable of addressing questions that were previously considered inaccessible. One of archaeology's most significant contributions lies in its ability to illuminate societies that left limited or no written records. While historical documents often reflect the perspectives of political elites, archaeological evidence provides access to broader segments of past populations, including ordinary individuals whose experiences would otherwise remain invisible. Consequently, archaeology has played a crucial role in challenging traditional historical narratives and promoting a more inclusive understanding of human history. The discipline also contributes substantially to contemporary debates concerning identity, heritage, and cultural memory. Archaeological discoveries frequently influence national narratives, collective identities, and public interpretations of the past. For this reason, archaeologists must navigate complex ethical considerations related to cultural ownership, indigenous rights, repatriation of artifacts, and the responsible management of heritage resources. Increasingly, archaeological practice emphasizes collaboration with local communities and descendant populations to ensure that research is conducted in an equitable and culturally sensitive manner. In the 21st century, archaeology faces both unprecedented opportunities and significant challenges. Climate change, urban expansion, industrial development, and geopolitical instability threaten countless archaeological sites worldwide. Simultaneously, advances in digital technology, artificial intelligence, and computational modeling are creating new possibilities for data analysis and heritage preservation. These developments are reshaping how archaeologists investigate, interpret, and communicate the past. Ultimately, archaeology represents far more than the study of ancient objects or forgotten civilizations. It is a profound intellectual enterprise dedicated to understanding the diversity, adaptability, and creativity of human societies across time. By examining the material traces left by previous generations, archaeology reveals the deep historical processes that continue to shape the modern world. In doing so, it fosters a greater appreciation of humanity's shared heritage and contributes to a more informed understanding of our collective future. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and stay tuned for the next lesson. Keep practicing and improve your English step by step.